Industrial furnitures have come to a complete revolution. From wooden furniture to metal furniture, mild steel furnitures to aluminium furnitures, what you see here in aluminium, and now the latest one is pipe-based furnitures. A company called Creforms is the one which has founded this. It's a European company, but this just caught on. There are tons of benefits, amazing features, how it is so very simple. Can you believe it? To just assemble this entire work table you see here, I'm going to demonstrate you three things. This is a rack, we call it as an aging rack. It's using quality, and a work table, and this particular trolley what you see here, all has been assembled with just this 5 L key. A revolution. Let's talk about it. This is called as Creforms, or also called as pipe-based workstation, or also another amazing name this has got is called as JIT. Just in time. There are many companies, Toyota, Samsung. What they do it is they do not buy furnitures anymore. They only buy the parts. I'll be talking to you about the parts much later, as I have many parts here, and also the pipes, and they build it on their own. So let's get started and find out what these revolutionary workstations are all about. Today, industries want things fast and want the price as low as possible, the most reasonable. They should be sturdy, they should be aesthetically also good looking, and also functionality. So nothing is compromised. That's the reason why this thing in the last 15 to 20 years have been a revolution. A majority of the companies are moving into it. People are no more into aluminum profile ones. MS ones are big no, welding. You can't do anything. You make one MS furniture or a wooden furniture once the job is changed. Lean. When you talk about lean, when you talk about Six Sigma, when you talk about continuous improvement, doing it with this aluminium and other wooden kind of furniture or MS is very painful, very difficult, costs a lot of money and a lot of work. So let's dive into this, how simple it is. Okay, let's come up. The basic thing we start with is a pipe. We have three different kinds of pipes. This, by the way, these pipes are all made in India. We are from an organization called YUHAI. My name is Dr. Sachin, and have a static, this thing I've worked almost 17 years in static electricity and control and all that, and also as an automation expert. So I'm going to talk to you about this JIT, also called as pipe-based workstation or pipe-based structures. So here we have three pipes. We have the SS. This SS is specifically used for clean room purposes, where you want the environment to be clean, to ensure that there is a level of cleanliness maintained. So this workstation, as you can see, we have made it in pipe based, and it is used by SS. And then we have the white based pipe, ivory pipe we call it as, and this is our ESD pipe, electrostatic. So electronic industries, manufacturing industries are all using this black pipe to ensure that there is continuity, and the ESD feature is this. The reading is 10 to the power of 4 to 10 to the power of 5. So let's understand this very quickly. If you have to come closer, please come closer, and you can see this. There is MS pipe into it. Since it is round, the weight distribution is uniform. Okay, so it is much more better. So as science speaks, a circular body is much more stronger because the weight distribution is much more normal rather than just one of the surfaces, and it is coated with a few of plastic. What plastic is this? This is a very simple plastic. What it does is the connectors are designed in such a way that the connectors latch onto it, they lock into it. So let me show you a quick connector here. I'm picking up a standard 1D connector, and if you look very carefully inside this is a 1D connector. You see these are the knurlings. So what do we do? This is a standard 1D connector. We latch it onto this, yeah, and then obviously this is the tool I was talking about. So this one locks into the pipe here as another structure, and this is just a sample one. So we open this, it goes into this. You can lock it into any part. Let me break this open and show you how these two parts come around. Yeah, there you go. It's as simple as you can see. There are this knurlings here which actually latch onto the pipe. So for example, I'm going to build a tiny structure here. Let's build this, okay, and I am going to have another pipe here. So very simple. I just lock this here, lock this in place, and it is all set. Yeah. There you go. I have this. And as I mentioned earlier, all I need is this tool. So as I tighten this, very soon it will start locking into with this thing. Yes. As you can see this is firm, doesn't rotate, because what has happened is the knurling which is inside has latched onto it. So this connector is called as the 1D connector, straight connector. So you can see I've used this 1D connector a lot of places. I've used this for the tube light mount. There are several of them under the table. This is a 90-degree connector. This is the second one that I'm going to show it to you. It's another simple connector. So these two connectors, this is the simple ones. So these are the chrome plated ones. We also have the same connectors when it comes to powder coating. Yeah, this is a 45-degree connector. So you can see here I've used this connector here. This is a 45-degree connector and it's here. Then this is another one to just hold on to the boards, and you can see here again there are some clamps. Very simple, very easy. So now we are going to get into, so this was a table. As you can see here, I have the wheels here. So if I take off the brakes, I can move the table. So I have a shelf here, and surprisingly, if all the pipes are cut and the parts are ready, this table would take anywhere between 30 to 40 minutes to assemble. Just one table, that alone. So quick. This is why this is called as JIT, just in time. A simple table is going to move in. We can provide you with different power functions also, and purely customized. So how do you order them? Very simple. You call to us and our service engineer will get in touch with you. We discuss the amount of load. Now, for example, this table has been designed for a formidable 50 kgs. Now, when you come to us and tell us, okay, doctor, we need a table which is going to hold 100 kgs, 150 kgs. All we're going to do it is add more number of pipes under this. We're going to increase the tabletop, thus making sure. So purely customizable based on the product. Okay, I need larger wheels because I have a surface where we want to move this very often. Can be done. I don't need one. I don't need a slanted. I need a straight. So at the end, I'm going to put in lots of pictures of different projects we have done, various lines we have done. We have been in India. We have been giving a lot to very, very large companies which are into mobile manufacturing, and several thousands of them that we have given. So different customers tell us what they want. They give us a drawing. They give us a picture. My team draws them, and then we submit you the pricing. Okay, lights. Again, lights are customizable. When you ask them how much is the luminance you need, whether you need the 80D or you need the 1000 lux, it can be provided based on that. So this was a simple table what we're talking about. Again, benefits are you add it very, very quickly. It is, if we talk about MS or if we talk about aluminum, they're almost half the price. Convenience and cost, both are taken care in this. Very simple, and you can see it's pretty sturdy too because of the wheels. There's a bit of a shake, but otherwise, lock them, you're good to go. Fix them wherever you want, just in time and very simple. Yes. Now we're going to talk about another product. Again, surprisingly, what has been used? Pipes. Pipes. You can see the entire structure is made out of pipes. It is completely here. Yeah, this is an 18 rack. So this is a rack which very large mobile companies keep ordering with us. They tell us to design it with the number of mobiles they want. So this is a double side one. This is a 3-layer one. So each rack carries about 25 mobile phones. And as you can see, there are different pipes and different structures. The wheel is a little different here because the rack is a little heavier. So we had to use a different kind of a wheel. So you can see there are 4 brackets, and this is a larger wheel compared to that. In that we have used this particular kind of wheel, the wheel which goes inside. As we talk about the parts, I'll be talking about to you and telling you where what is used. So you yourself can be empowered. You yourself can start designing. The idea of this is that many companies, as I was talking to you, Toyota, talking to you about Samsung, what do? They buy these parts. They make whatever they want. Whatever is needed, they do it on their own. Yes. So as simple as that. Yes. So let's get on with the racks, and we can talk about this. This is made out of stainless steel. Again, this is not much for storage, so we have chosen a thinner tabletop or a rack surface. These are the tabletops that we make in our factory. It's rubber, ESG safe, yeah, and it has a proper edge banding. Yes, all this process is done in our factory. We have our people to do this, and I'll be soon talking to you about our factory. Let's talk about our trolley here. We have this wonderful trolley. So if you could come closer, we are going to show you all the different parts. Again, this trolley has been made completely out of pipes. We have used the ivory pipe here. So this is a non-ESD, a general trolley. We have the borders. Sometimes customer says that we don't need a border, and we can make it accordingly. Okay, so let's move on. Let me talk to you about simple connectors. So if you can come closer and stay here. Yes, and this is a multi-diagonal. So this is basically, you have a pole in the middle and two sides. These are all variable angles that you can change. So this is a powder coated connector. Yes. This is a double connector where you have two pipes. You want to ensure that you have two pipes and they're held together and more amount of load is taken care of. Then we have the 90-degree connector. So this one goes like this, the other one comes like this. This is to change the direction of the pipes. You can use this. This is 3D, called as one here, 1, 2, 3, 3 pipes. So this is used for when we are using multiple functions. This is the chrome plated. What we saw here was two direction. This is singular direction. So this one locks into the pipe, and very simple. And yes, so we were talking about 1D and 2D. Let me grab the 1D. This is the 2D. This is the 90-degree. And this is the 1D, which I demonstrated how easy it is. And once again, talking about it, everything uses just one tool. We also provide these end caps just for the sake of safety and for the aesthetics. So you can see that you can lock in here, and we have it in different colors for different things. Okay, let's talk about skate rails. Movement of material. Again, these also come in 4-meter length. Pipes, by the way, when we manufacture it is 4 meter long. So you can see, you can buy the entire pipes from us. We give the parts also, by the way, and you can buy them and make it on your own. So taking a look at this particular skate rail, it's got conductive rollers in it. This is one. This is a single skate rail, and you can see the entire thing comes out. It's very easy. JIT, again, just in time. Locks in here. This is a small sample, and how does it fit? Pipe. Locked in, loaded. It locks in like this. The center one is used if there is a longer one, so it helps us to take the load. It helps us to withstand the load. So this is about this. Talking about the wheels. So very easy to assemble, very easy to dismantle, but though still there is no compromise. We are going to talk about wheels here. So this is one of our regular wheels that we use, and this wheel is a very specialized to us. We developed this. These are the ones. This is with the brake. This is without the brake. So let's dive into this. So it's very simple. It goes inside the pipe, and as you can see, there is this nut. And as we tighten it, what happens is this rubber bushes, they expand, and they hold it tightly, and after that you will see something like this. You will see something. So they don't come out. They are not coming out even if you push them. Even in this trolley we have used the same wheel, so they are firmly fixed. So this is as simple as that. And then coming to the next one is the bigger wheels. Okay, this wheels, as I've used this on my aging rack, and you can use this. This is for a bigger load. This is a much more heavier, this one, so I'm using this here. So we have the ESG version and the non-ESG version. So the wheels are of two types, with brakes, without brakes. Both variants are available. Now talking about foot levelers. So this is our very recent design, very simple of them. So how you do this is as simple as this. Take the pipe, put it inside, hit it, it gets locked inside, and this is the foot leveler. So it's a screw. So based on the level of the floor, you can actually do this. This is the foot leveler. We have another heavy duty one. This is with the rubber one. So it's basically helps us to absorb the shock. This has a bush which is put inside, This is again another foot leveler which has a larger base. If somebody says that doctor, we need something which is much more bigger than this, we can provide this. So that's about it. As you can see, there are many other things that are available, and so this is called as Creforms JIT or pipe-based workstation. Whatever you can think of, racks, or you can talk about conveyors, or you can talk about trolleys, tables, and aging racks, reel holders, anything and everything can be designed very easily, very simple with this. Now, as we talk about how do we order, how do we move forward, and this is very, very simple. Get in touch with us, and my email address is given there, my phone number is here. Get in touch with us. What do we do? It is our engineering team will get in touch with you and understand what is your requirement in terms of load, in terms of dimensions, in terms of features, in terms of benefits, what you need. And once you have all this particular information, and what you can do it is that have this information and tell us to our engineer. We will make a drawing for it. And once the drawing is ready, it's sent to you, you approve it. Then there are again two ways. So if the quantity is small, it's very simple. We will shoot a video very similar to this, and we will send you how to install it. So the pipes are pre-cut, the connectors are set connectors, the screws, even we send a tool also if just in case you don't have this, though this is available in any standard hardware shop. You get this and you watch the video and you assemble it. It's as simple as that. Second way, if your requirement is large, you need 25 of these trolleys, 100 of these trolleys, 200 of such kind of tables, depending upon the quantity, we will send in our person. Just a team member one or just two people will just come in and they will assemble everything. Everything is cut in our factory. We're going to talk about our factory very soon. It's all made in our factory. These pipes are manufactured here. Quality wise, we ensure that we are ISO certified, and we are ensuring that quality is always up to the mark. That's the reason why we deal with very large customers, very good customers. If you are looking in for quality, yes, we are the place. So this is how it is. We send you the people, they will assemble it. This is how it works. Okay, now let us talk about a little bit about our factory. I am in an exhibition, as you could have made out by now, and our factory, I will be putting some images at the end. So this is our factory. We are an Indo-China company, though in 2017, as part of the Make in India process, we set up an entire plant here. So the entire pipe manufacturing, everything is happening here. This is not imported. This is made in India. It's made in our factory here, which is in Greater Noida. We have an office in Chennai. I am from my Chennai office. We have a large number of team people, engineers, sales team, which can come in. And this is where we do this. This is our factory. We have two large factories where we manufacture this, and the quality is controlled and the shipment is done. We also do have a godown in Tirupati to take care of the southern region, and I am in Chennai office. Once again, my name is Dr. Sachin, and I specialize in automation, and I'm a static expert. So if you are looking in for quick, new, revolutionary methods to make your furniture and make your industrial furniture and make sure that they look as good as well as have the functionality, JIT. Contact us, send us their inquiry, we'll be happy to serve you.